we are doing something different. We are going to be, that's our notification telling me we have started. Today we are going to be doing the 20 win challenge in Clash Royale, seeing how far we can push it on our first free entry. So I'm just going to show you guys the deck I'm going to try to use, and we will switch it up through the stream if I feel the need that I do, for some reason, not succeed. I will be changing it up. We are going to start with our first match right here, and let's see what we can do. So let's start off strong with a Miner minion horde, very aggressive, and I don't think this guy is anticipating it. He is going to be giving us the tower, and I'm going to play a hard Goblin Gang, not Goblin Gang, Goblin Barrel, and he has wished us good luck, good game, and he puts a late executioner there, which I don't quite get. He pretty much gives us the tower, and then gives it, or takes it back. It's a bit of a weird move, but I'll let it slide, and we'll see what we can do. I think I'm going to go with a Electro Wizard log and see if hopefully the Mini P.E.K.K.A. can hopefully not get too much damage, and we're going to zap just to make sure it only gets a one shot off, because I can afford to get a few shots. Right now we do have the advantage. I'm going to see what we can do. I'm not going to reveal what my next play is going to be, just in case this guy is for some reason watching. I highly doubt it, but this is what, no, we're going to hold back for now, and we are going to see if he's going to allow us to have this, or if he's trying to make it a challenge for him. Yes, it does look like so. He has a cannon card level 2, which is a bit weak on that side, if you ask me. We should be able to take out this wizard. I'm not going to zap, because I think this guy is pretty much done, but I can't be sure, so I'm going to go with the minion horde, because then I'll just put this over here, and halfway there, we are there. We are going to go, he did a executioner, but that will be busy for a second. We will get a few shots, no shots off, sorry guys. Let's go with a Miner zap for his Skarmy. I'm just going to wait to see where he places the Skarmy, and we can see it right there. We got most of the skeletons. We got as much damage as we needed to. I'm going to do this right here, change its target, get an Eva's on that so we can get the dash for the real effect. We're going to take out this mini P.E.K.K.A. before it gets a chance to do any damage to us, and I think that's going to be a good game right there. He will zap it, but we are just getting as much chip. He did put a Hog Rider there, a little bit of a weird move, but it should be close to a GG right here, folks. We're going to see what we can do. He's going to try and go full out, but that's going to be a good game right there with one more shot. Oh, I better not speak too soon, because we are going to have to call it good game there, folks. That is win numero un. For you guys who speak Spanish, that is win number 1. We're going to see how far we can push this challenge. I will stream as long as I can and see if I can push this challenge to its furthest possibility. Let's see, do we get anything? No, we get an epic. That is no good for us. We are at 1 win, and as you guys should know by now, you get 3 free entries. We are going to see what we can do. Let's go with my signature push. This guy put like a hashtag in his name, sounds weird. And we're going to go with a G barrel, and we're going to see if this guy will know what to do. He's going to put an ice wizard with a giant just to kind of tank up. I should be able to get a minion horde right here and counter this giant before it does any damage, and hopefully take out this ice wizard. He puts a balloon, which is a bit of a weird move, since he saw a minion horde, so I wouldn't have done that, but I'm not this guy. I don't know what he was thinking. We are going to take out this ice wizard before it can get any value on us. We are going to have to boulder this away, just to ensure we do not get too much damage taken out on us, and let's see what we can do. After this battle, I'm going to take a quick break just to make sure the audio is working. For anybody who's tuned into my Clash of Clans stream, you should know that my audio did cut out, or I did not set it up properly at the beginning, which is a bit of a bummer because I started streaming and I only got about halfway through, finding out that it wasn't all perfectly fine. We're going to take out this minion horde, not minion horde, just minions as fast as we can. We're going to do a bandit, and we're going to push back this giant and see if hopefully we can take it out. We're going to take out these skeletons with a zap just to make sure we take out this giant before he gets any damage. This is a bit of a strange deck. We're going to take that out and go for tower here. We shall get it because he's going to be a bit late with that Valkyrie. We're not going to quite get tower. but this should be good enough, and we'll see if he places anything with his Valk. We're just going to go with a bowler. I don't really need the bowler to counter that giant. He's not putting anything behind the giant. That seems like a big threat to me right now. Just so you guys know, this tournament is a bit strange. It's not one of those tournaments that they level your cards up. It's just your cards are capped down. So if you have any cards that are a bit lower level, just keep an eye on that so you're not using what, say, a good YouTuber's using for some reason. This guy is a poison balloon. Sorry, I think this will be a good game. He puts a giant there, which was not his best option. We're going to go with all of this, and we're going to see if we can close out the game right here. We shall be close to closing out the game. We got a bandit minion horde on his king tower. This guy does not have much to do but say, good game. He's just going to put up some smiley faces, and I will be back as soon as I can make sure my audio is good. If you guys want, I can leave you on a music for now. I think, no, we're not going to do that. We are just going to collect that, and I will be back in 1 second. I can keep talking to you for now, but it won't be any gameplay. I'm just going to go check out and make sure the audio is all peachy. Just give me 1 second here, and we'll see what we can do. I think this battle deck should be good for now. So let's see what we can do. Just give me 1 second. I am going to take my microphone off for a second, and we're going to see what we can do. Superstar Gaming, we'll be back in a few moments' time. I'm back, guys. I just checked, and the audio is all good. This challenge, I'm going to kind of test out and see what the meta's at. I am currently just finding not much meta. It's pretty much a versatile open playing field. We're going to do a preemptive log, hoping for a Skarmy. He's going to do a log, and he's going to pay a mini P.E.K.K.A. So we're going to have to Eva's in a bit back of a spot just to hopefully slow down this mini P.E.K.K.A. It will get one swing, maybe two. No, just the one swing. We are still at tower advantage, so I'm going to keep up this good piece I've been on. We're going to have to bowl this guy, hopefully. Yes, he is going to fireball, which was a good value fireball. We are going to zap away this E-Barb to get no shots. It is almost an even playing field. This guy's been doing a lot of hard pushes. I think if we can counter this, so this guy's got E-Barbs as his main push. What was the other card? I can't remember. So I'm going to have to try to do my best and see if this guy's got, as long as I don't play too many golden battle decks, I should be doing pretty good in this challenge. He has logs, so I'm going to expect that and go deep with this. He might recognize the deep. Some people can't get the spin on it quite right. He will not recognize. He did that log a little late, so he does have mini P.E.K.K.A. now, I remember. We're going to see if he's going to play E-Barbs with this, because if he does, I will bowl this. Worst case, I do have Minion Horde to counter those elite barbarians, and they will get a few more hits than they would. I just have to make sure he does not fireball as he does that. So I'm going to keep this Minion Horde very close eye on the match. Okay, he is going to play an Executioner, so we're going to have to try to log this away and hopefully get that Executioner down low as we can. And we did take it out. That is good. We have that Electro Wizard. We're going to wait to see if we get a Fireball. We are not going to get a Fireball yet, so you won't expect this Minion Horde. We will Minion Horde and take out that E-Wiz. He might Fireball us, but that will be too late for him. He's actually going to hold back and try to build up a push on us, I'm assuming. So we are just going to, he does a late Fireball. We're going to go with this and see if we can get any damage. We will get quite a bit. So right now he's got a mini P.E.K.K.A. bearing on the other lane. I'm expecting E-Barbs on the lane that I have the opposite lane. So I'm going to play an Electro Wizard, which should be enough to counter this. He's going to build up a push here with a Royal Giant. I can expect that pretty well from this guy. I'm going to log it back and put a minor plus. Oh, that was too late. I was a little off with my placement there, guys. Sorry there. We're going to see if hopefully we can stop this Royal Giant from taking our tower. He's just going to try to fireball and do whatever he can damage-wise. So I'm not sure. Should I go for the other tower? I don't know if he has enough time. He's going to play Mini P.E.K.K.A, so he's trying to cycle. He's going to raise his towers up to see if he can get anything going. He should have Fireball and Cycle by now, and it will be just in time for him. Sadly, I thought we had a win right there, but we know that this guy is going to be playing his highest game that he can because this is his last chance to get into the Crown Championship, guys. Don't forget that this is not a just for nothing tournament. It is a very high chance of getting, not high chance, you are guaranteed a spot into the Crown Championship. So if you want a chance to show that you're one of the best players in Clash Royale, maybe the best according to you, this is your way in. You must pay attention to see, because if you do get 20 wins, you will be notified in the description, not the description, your mailbox, or whatever you want to call that. So we should be able to walk up a win if I can get this little bit of damage out of the way and hopefully crane this up for a 3-0 start, guys. A lot of YouTubers, Chief Pat actually just posted a video, he only got 18-3. So close yet so far. But I think the way you have to go is if you can't get to at least this legendary chest, which is 14 wins without, you can only have, I say, one loss there. If you get anything further than that, I don't think you have a high chance of making it, but you never know, you could go far. And we're going to see what we can do. We are going to go and see for our third battle. This will actually be our fourth battle. We're just going to go with a naked Goblin Barrel. Maybe you'll expect more and over counter this. But he'll just go with some weak level fire spirits. We'll get a few stabs off, and that should be good. So let's see what this guy's going to be doing. We'll go with a nice miner. That way we're not going to overcommit. He does have P.E.K.K.A. We should be able to counter as long as it's not P.E.K.K.A. Execution or Tornado, which I'm expecting because that's pretty meta for now. Not necessarily meta for your area. I don't know what arena you're in, but for my arena, it's pretty meta. So we're going to see what we have to counter. It is going to be a weak Executioner here. So if I could, I'd like to take that out. But this is going to be a bit of a harder battle. He does have a few high-level cards. He does have that balloon coming in. We should take out that balloon with only the one shot. And we should be able to take out this P.E.K.K.A. Executioner very finely. And there we go. We're going to try to get a miner down ahead. It's not going to get there in time, I don't think. No, it will not. So we're going to have to log this away and hope that we can take out this minion hole with the Ewas. I'm going to spam. We are going to get that zap just in time, folks. Beautiful Electro Wizard is our savior. Oh, Lord, thank you, Electro Wizard. He is mad about that because he should be. So P.E.K.K.A. with weak Executioner should be able to take down the Executioner out pretty easily. But that gets rid of me being able to minion horde his P.E.K.K.A. So we're going to have to save our bowler for that. And we're going to let him make the next play. We do have an advantage. So we'll go with one Goblin Barrel. Hopefully he places the P.E.K.K.A. No, he will not. Now he recognizes. He's going to go with a weak Executioner, which will miss a lot of my Goblins. And we're going to go with a Bandit, and hopefully he does not P.E.K.K.A. spam us at the bridge. He will start the P.E.K.K.A. up, and as long as we take out the Executioner nice and early, if he does balloon us, that shouldn't be a problem for us, guys. We should be able to take it out. I'm going to have to zap this P.E.K.K.A. away from my, yes, we're going to have to think off the fly here. I'm going to go with a minion horde as fast as I can and hopefully take out the P.E.K.K.A. balloon combo. And we're going to get down to another Bandit, so that's how fast we can cycle it. We're going to zap that before. That was a little bit bad on his part. Do not place your Fire Spirits back, guys. If you're going to try to counter with Fire Spirits, do it as fast as you can. We're going to probably melt this P.E.K.K.A. soon enough. And if he does balloon with us this again, we're going to log this and get our tower there. No, it's going to be away from the tower. Not quite enough. We're down to 6, and this should be close enough to closing up the game. What else did he play there? Nothing else that I can see. I'm going to go with a Bandit here, and we just have to defend. So, those Fire Spirits are going to be pretty clutch, saving a few minions, though. He'll not defend. He'll be late on that defense. This guy might have bad internet or something, but he's very late on his defenses, and that's going to be GG. Good game to you, my friend, Dark Empire from Clan Mexicano. We're going to see if we can go, hopefully, 10 on this challenge. Maybe we could hit 20 on the first try. I think I'd be hopefully a pretty good YouTuber to hit 20 and or 20 or whatever it takes. We're going to get Giant Chest of 5 wins. I thought it was 4 wins.